Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a tag video and I was tagged with my friend Holly, Miss Holly Berries. So thank you so much, Holly, for tagging me. I will link to her channel as well as her video in the description box below, so do check her out. And it is called, let me get it right here, the Wishlist Tag, what I'm lusting after. Number one, what is the very next makeup item you're planning on buying? So being on a no buy for 2018 thus far has been really good, and I've been tempted to, I'm not gonna say I haven't been tempted to purchase anything, because there's certain things that, you know, when I saw it released this year, you know, if I wasn't on my no buy, I probably would have picked it up. But I have to say, the one thing that I'm makeup wise that I'm like really trying hard not to buy next year is Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, and in specific the gold one. When it was released, like, my jaw dropped, because, you know, I could sort of justify, you know, the other palettes that she came out with, which, I mean, I also want, you know, her big huge one, but it's $305 Canadian for the big huge 28-pound palette, which I cannot justify. If I had like a gift card and then getting it 20% on sale or something is only when I can justify buying that, but those are, you know, that I'm planning on it, but I'm not planning on it, if that makes sense. It's the one thing that's tempting me. Okay, number two, if you could walk into Sephora today and buy any one item regardless of budget, what would it be? Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes, that or the entire Tom Ford range, because his makeup, I want it all. Like, I want it all. Yeah, Tom Ford, Dior, like every item at Dior I would love. And yeah, just those three. Number three, what is the oldest item on your Sephora Loves List? The oldest item on my love list at Sephora is actually the NARS foundation, the Sheer Glow foundation. I remember taking a sample a long time ago, and I wasn't really into it at the time, but my skin has become a bit more drier, and I think the texture would actually match what my skin type is now today a bit more, but it's always been on my love list and I haven't purchased it. So, and I can't purchase foundations quite yet. I have a lot to get through, but that is the oldest item. What is the newest item on your Sephora's Loves List? So the newest item is actually a bronzer. I realized I actually don't have, I think I have two bronzers, but they're more summer toned bronzers than they are like winter toned bronzers. And I am finishing up my NARS Laguna bronzer, which is a bit more, I would say that has more of a contour shade, so it's a bit cooler for my skin tone, which is good for winter and for fall, and even a little bit for spring. So I do have a Bobbi Brown bronzer and an Urban Decay bronzer that I just added, so I'm not quite sure which one of those two, and an Anastasia bronzer, but I'm not sure which one I'm gonna get. Number five, what perfume is on the top of your wish list? So many, so many. I love perfume, but I'm very, very picky with my perfume. I have two. I have a rollerball in this one, and you will see my entire perfume collection video coming up. I will link to that in the description box when it does become available, because I am filming it today as well. But spoiler alert, I do have a rollerball in the Lancome La Vie Est Belle, and am I saying that right? I'm probably not, but it is this one, and I do want a full size in it, or a little bit bigger, like a 30 ml or a 50 ml. And I also want to purchase the Victor and Rolf, am I saying that right? Flower Bomb. So many people tell me that I should own that, and I don't, because of, you know, my current perfume tastes, because I am very picky. So I kind of want to get a sample of that, or like a rollerball, and see if I like it. Number six, what is the new release you're looking most forward to? The truth is, I haven't been keeping up with makeup releases or nail polish collections, so I don't know anything what the next of anything looks like. And it is a magical place to be in, to be honest, because I've spent years and years and years just going on the internet, looking stuff up and being like, oh, well, this is coming out, I would like to, you know, purchase this or purchase that, and I don't know what anything looks like anymore. So there really isn't any new release that I'm looking forward to. Number 7, are there any drugstore products you want but haven't pulled the trigger on? I would say some of the Wet n Wild like highlighters. A lot of people say they're dupes for like high-end highlighters from Dior or Burberry, and I haven't, like, I've been on a no buy, so you know, I haven't purchased anything, but I would like to try those, as well as the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks. I'm not a huge liquid lipstick person, but they have some shades in there that if you know, people say the formula is really good, I wouldn't mind trying it for the price that it is, if that makes sense. The eyeshadow palette you're lusting over the most, the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Number 9, product you're waiting for your next birthday or Christmas to ask for. So I never ask for anything for my birthday or for Christmas, to be honest. I just don't. I never ask for anything. I do traditionally though always purchase something for myself for my birthday, every birthday. So I think what I'm gonna hold off to purchase is maybe that Natasha Denona Gold palette for my birthday. We'll see. It's a ton of money. I can't justify it. Like I said, you know, it's something that you need many discounts to purchase in my mind. Number 10, what is the item that you're dying to have that is not available in your country or area? Well, I'm not dying to have it or anything. I'm not that desperate for makeup, but I would say there's certain brands that are only available in Europe, and I wouldn't mind trying some European brands that, you know, we don't get here in Canada. But I can't think of anything specific. I wouldn't mind, you know, even drugstore, high-end, it doesn't really matter to me. I would just love to try it all, because I think that in Europe they have a higher standard for, you know, ingredient lists and all of that. So I kind of trust European brands in that you know, sense. Number 11, what is the thing that you really want but you'll never buy because it's too expensive? That would fall into the category of skincare. You know, there's certain things, I think Holly did mention this, La Mer, I hear such good things about it. Also some of the Korean brand, SK2, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. Some of the skincare stuff looks so good. Drunk Elephant is another one, but I don't know what it is. I can't pull the trigger on it quite yet. Number 12, if there was a beauty genie who could grant you one wish, what would you wish for? If there was a beauty product genie who could grant you one wish, so I'm guessing it has to be specific to a beauty product, since it's a beauty product genie, what I would wish for? I would wish to probably have quality over quantity. So I would want the best quality item in every single category, despite no matter the brand or price. So something can be, you know, a cheaper brand, but it's like the best quality of that specific product. That's what I would want. Same thing for if it's really high end, but it is happen to be the best quality, I'd want that too in every makeup category. Is that selfish? I hope it's not, but you know, it would be quality over quantity. So instead of having like 100 eyeshadow palettes, I would just have maybe 3, and it would just be the best of the best. Right? So that is it. Thank you so much, Holly, for tagging me. This was fun. It's nice to kind of see like insights into where you are currently in your beauty journey, and I encourage everyone watching who is interested in this, you know, tag to do it. And I will tag some of my YouTube friends specifically, or channels that I watch, in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.